Take one, maybe. This is the Mad Alchemist, and I just wanted to make a video, mostly because of a frustrating conversation I had earlier today. And when talking with lay people and the baggage they bring to certain definitions, and I was attempting to explain to someone else that rehabilitation for the mentally ill or mentally addicted is far superior to punitive systems. Punishing people does not make people less addicted. They don't solve mental illnesses. And this is why I feel that many of the northern European countries like Norway, Sweden, Switzerland have such a lower crime rate than the United States, is they treat people as opposed to punishing them. And the overwhelming body of scientific work supports that. And I'm going to back up here for a second. I said feel. And also my conversation, I said I believe that adapting what these northern European countries are doing will benefit our society. And someone felt the need to add into the conversation that I was expressing my opinion. And where we go with opinion. Often opinion is defense against, an opinion is just something I'm saying, as opposed to, here's an opinion. I like Samsung phones. I have one right here. That's an opinion. Here's not an opinion. But there's grayscale here, and it's not an absolute truth. I used to run an IT consulting company. So, if I had expressed the opinion that I believe that running your web server off of Windows is inherently less secure than running a OpenBSD system, because OpenBSD is a more hardened kernel, this is an opinion of a different kind. There is substance to back up that claim. Like having a theory. In the scientific community, a theory is something with scientific backing. In modern lame people terms, a theory is something you thought up this afternoon. So when people such as myself say things like opinions or I believe, it's like you go to your doctor and your doctor says, well, I believe this medication and its trials are a good choice for you. We've taken some biopsies and we've experimented with the biopsies, and it's showing progress. We think we should administer this medicine. This is not equivalent to you saying, well, I had some thoughts on the matter. No, there's evidence. We did some tests with science, and we came up with some verifiable results. And it doesn't take much. I quickly looked up rehabilitation versus punishment statistics, and I came up with an article by the American Psychological Association, July-August 2003, volume 34, number 7, print version, page 46, which has a number of well-credentialed psychologists from, say, Carnegie Mellon, among other places, that show that we have 2 million people in prisons or jails, and somewhere between 15 to 20% of these people are mentally ill. They need treatment. They don't need punishment. Cracking down on crime is not an effective deterrent to someone who has a mental illness. So I don't know. I think what we are trying to attempt, individuals such as myself, when I attempt to incorporate words like my opinion or I believe, is to sound more reasonable, have a normal person conversation. But unfortunately, individuals like to take these words, use alternate definitions for them, or definition A versus definition B, and I mean definition B, and they're using definition A to side rail what I'm trying to express, which is rehabilitation helps people. And yes, some people who do go through rehabilitation do relapse. That's true. And some people who go through a punitive system correct their behavior. But as an overall trend, that is not supported by any body of scientific literature. So you can have your opinion on it, but please don't call my facts opinions. Thank you. Like it, love it, hate it, share it. Enough for the moment.